The final regular season game of the season for the Washington Mystics and across the entirety of the WNBA as they play host to the Indiana Fever. To close out the season for the Mystics, Natasha Cloud, Ariel Atkins, Alicia Clark, Elena Deladon, and Shakira Austin. When they are called upon, they show up and they show out. Climate Pledge Arena is a tough place to win.
It certainly is, and both of these teams, when they were matched up all season long, they were like the Spider-Man meme. You know, we're both over here pointing at the camera. If you can...
And as Christy mentioned, playoff preparation is important in this one. Rui Machida checks in. Ariel Atkins will get a break. Since that timeout from Coach Tebow, Machida kicks it back. Here's Cloud off the screen. That one doesn't go.
And you don't have your body or your mind prepared for that kind of contact.
Hawkins, swing, Machida. Inside, Williams drops that home.
Okay, what Washington has been able to manufacture on the offensive end. 8 assists on 10 made shots early on. Rui Machida with a great dish inside to Elizabeth Williams, who just flips it over.
Smith, you see the field goal numbers. Both teams knocking down 11 in this one. And a loose ball foul is going to go against the Fever. The Fever in the penalty. That foul was called on Engsler. So
horn set for Indiana here. Let's see what they do out of it.
Machida harassing Mitchell. And unfortunately will get tagged with a foul. Mike Tebow saying we'll call the elbow first. The elbow led to her tagging her. And it was fitting that our other PA announcer, Fratto, was here, who does the Wizards games, to honor him as well, as Deladon honors a three-point shot. And in those situations, your teammate doesn't even have enough time to call the screen. Machida trying to go to Deladon. Hull got a piece of that. Clark up the floor. Machida. Deladon kicks it back. Machida inside. Tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Mystics. It was like watching Dancing with the Stars when they do those nice slow dances.
Yes.
Atkins rises, doesn't get the bounce.
And making that last shot tough and contested.
Machida inside, Deladon turns, fades, gets the bounce.
Following this team every day.
Machida, after the hard screen, comes up with the steal. What I love, and a foul was called, what I love about Rui is her progression over the season.
And there's the crowd cheering Rui again. I love it. Well, she gets over that screen and recovers on that pass to get her hands on the basketball. The fans love her here. It may be Fan Appreciation Day, but it's also Rui Appreciation Game when it comes to how hard they cheer for her. I mean, it's not easy to make the adjustment to play in a different country. From the spot they're going to give us to enter the ball onto the court. And you have to execute.
The other thing, too, you're a coach, Christy. You played the game.
They work with situations, time and score. Who's on the court, making adjustments with personnel so they can get the look that they want. This is all in preparation for postseason play. No doubt about it.
And Ariel Atkins, 2,000 career points with her 9 here in the first half. The Mystics take a 17-point halftime lead into the locker room.
But now in the absence of Natasha Cloud coming back on the floor here, Megan.
As you see Rui Machida getting the start here in the third quarter, we got word Natasha Cloud will not return to the ball game. It is a precautionary reason. Disrupted her knee to some extent. So for precautionary reasons, knowing the playoffs are down the line, they have decided to remove her from the ball game to avoid anything moving forward. To start this third quarter. Machida, pull up. How about that?
She just created that space off of that screen. 2-3 zone here by Indiana, trying to pack the paint a little bit from Washington.
Deladon hangs and drops.
High ball screen coming for Rui Machida. Nice switch by Clark. Machida recovered.
Machida gets the jump ball called. Great. There was also the double switch. After the screen switch, Machida and Clark got back to their defender, so there wouldn't be the height differential.
Right here, there's the screen by Cannon, and then she recovered. That was a nice show by Clark, not allowing that gap to be attacked. And then Rui Machida gets in there with two hands and rips that ball in that action.
Henderson won the tip, but the Mystics win the possession.
It's a lollipop pass over to Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. She wanted to shoot it.
Machida had that denied. Disgusting.
Here we go, Rui Machida trying it. Queen Eggball being royal with it and sending it to the fifth row.
Works off the screen, slips it. Machida comes up with the deflection. Up the floor, Delle Donne steps into it. And a timeout is called here. Walker-Kimbrough. Machida gets into the paint, too strong on the lay-in. Hawkins is there.
Quick look at it. There's Rui Machida attacking, trying to get downhill and get to the rim. You see the arm by Tiffany Mitchell holding Tiana Hawkins there.
A foul called on Tiana Hawkins. She thought she had a jump ball called. Yeah. Ejected.
Hey, you don't need that, I'm telling you. I haven't run point guard before.
Machida off the turnover. I would agree. Hall has it blocked from Clark. Machida up the floor. Atkins gets it to fall. Carlos Knox wants a timeout.
Well, when you play great defense like this, Alicia Clark getting all ball on the block. Rui Machida is able to push tempo the other way. And Ariel Atkins, smart pull up there. Didn't need to take it all the way to the rim. Look, they're trying to get a double stagger on that weak side for Atkins. She can choose what she wants.
Machida, the kick. Atkins, pull up. That falls. We've been appreciating the fans all day, so I wanted to give them one more minute of airtime to appreciate them there to close things out here as they get the win against the Fever.
And rightly so. And the Mystics here are going to have some giveaways for them before they head out the doors.